Hi, Rob. Wow.
Hi, Michelle.
Brilliant. Congratulations. How did you see the game overall, having had a few minutes to reflect back on it now?
Well, extremely proud of the players and the performance they've just given. I couldn't ask for more. If we're being greedy, we could have scored more goals, but to create chance after chance against a very good Turkish team is credit to the players. We asked for an improvement from Saturday. That was our foundations. It's always hard easing your way into a tournament, and you don't want to get beat. So for us to get a draw and a positive performance against a very good team in Switzerland and then back it up with that performance tonight, I'm so proud of those players.
Tell me about Gareth Bale, because tough moment missing that penalty, but wow, what a moment to bounce back and lead his team the way he did. I believe he got man of the match, didn't he?
He did. He wears the armband for a reason. Everybody in life and in football gets knockbacks and setbacks, and missing the penalty was a bit of blow for him, but he reacted in a positive way, and if he hadn't taken the corner in which he did and saw the opportunity, then we wouldn't have got the second goal. So yeah, credit to him for that and showing character.
And as a manager, in the dying moments of the game, they went for it. Were you thinking, no, keep it in the corner? But then Connor Roberts comes up from right back and scores. It was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah, we changed it slightly. We went to a back five and put Harry on for Rambo, and we had to soak up the pressure. They had six up top at one stage. They had to go for it. So. But Connor, honestly, I've never seen anybody run like it in all my life. He's the fittest man I've ever met in my life. So there was no holding him back. He saw the opportunity, and so did Gareth, and they pounced on it. And yeah, really pleased.
And how do you approach Italy now in Rome? It's another away game for you, essentially. And I know you're fresh off the pitch just now, but do you think you've done enough now to get through?
Well, we don't know, but we can't plan for that. If 4 points is good enough to get through, brilliant. If it's not, we're already planning for Italy. We'll pick a team and a formation to go out against Italy and compete and get the win. So we want to win every game we play, and it's no different on Sunday.
Rob, diolch yn fawr, congratulations.
Diolch, thank you.
Thanks, Michelle. Ian Abrams.
Hi, Rob. Long time no see. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well. Listen, biggest day, biggest win as a coach?
Oh, absolutely. What a performance. Just so proud. Lucky. I'm lucky. I'm honestly the luckiest Welshman. Just so proud to be a part of this. And yeah, credit goes to the players. They're the ones who've got to go out and do it. I've got a great coaching staff behind me as well. And they deserve a lot of plaudits for this as well. It's fantastic.
What is it about Wales? What's the one thing about them that makes them galvanise this team spirit, Rob?
I just wish I could take you into the changing room now and see them as a group. I don't know. We've got a lot of players that are not playing domestic football week in, week out. What is it? Is it the crest on the chest that makes them raise their game? It must be. He's playing for Wales. I'm telling you, it's powerful, and everybody would walk on broken glass to get here into this squad. They're always here. I thought Aaron was exceptional tonight. Gareth showed character after missing the penalty, but obviously everybody wants to talk about the big names, but the other lads, the other 9, I thought were outstanding. I thought the 2 centre-backs tonight were exceptional. These are lads that are one's playing championship football, the other's not playing domestic football in the Premier League. It's a big test for them to come in and play against good opposition. And, I thought Meps and I thought Joe Roden were outstanding.
Yeah, finally from me, you mentioned those unsung heroes. I mean, just spoken to Joe Morrell, who said that, listen, 2 or 3 years ago, he might not have even had a career in football. And you've got lots of stories like that, haven't you? It's not all just about Bale, Ramsey, Joe Allen.
No, we're nothing without the squad. I've got a squad of 26. I've had to disappoint 3 young lads today that can't get in the 23. That's been the toughest job. We're all in it together. We're a squad of 26. That want to go as far as we can in this tournament. I have to pick 11 players to go out there, and it is 11 players. Without the 11, we achieve nothing. So, yeah, rightly so, Aaron's going to deserve a lot of plaudits for his performance today, but so does Joe Morrell, so does Joe Roden. Connor Roberts, Ben Davies coming back, not played for a while because of his injury, and we've had to be sympathetic in how we get him cooked ready for these games. And to give performances like they have done, is exceptional.
I can't say well done in Welsh, but as a boy from Watford, well done.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thanks. David Pritchard.
Hi, Rob. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
clearly ranks very highly in your coaching career. A few of us were trying to think when Wales last played that well and claimed a result that good. And you probably have to think back to Euro 2016. Does it feel like that to you and the players?
Yeah, I think so. You know, you see the team spirit, the camaraderie that they've got there. You can't buy that feeling. You see the boys in the changing room now with the music playing, and it's unbelievable. You can't buy that. You know, and like I said, we get them to turn up, and they've created that themselves. There's a group of senior players that look after the younger ones, and the younger ones push the senior ones. So it makes for a healthy environment.
And in terms of playing in this hostile environment, and you're having to do the same thing in Rome, just how much can your players take from this onto that next game? Yeah,
of course. I said to him before the game, it doesn't matter whether it's 30,000 or 60,000. Doesn't matter. Bring it on. We'll have a go. We'll roll our sleeves up, and I asked them to give a performance that our supporters would be proud of. And my God, they've blown me out of the water with that performance. It was exceptional. To a man, I thought we were outstanding tonight.
And just finally for me, this is a squad effort, a team effort. And Gareth has had to field questions about what's an unusually long run of games without scoring, but another 2 assists. Just can you sum up his contribution to Welsh football?
Well, without his 2 assists, we don't win that game. It's as simple as that. He showed enormous amount of courage to react in a positive way from the penalty miss, and that speaks a lot about him as a man. You know, and we've spoken about this time and time again. I think it's unfair to put that pressure of, you know, he's not scored. Yeah, well, without his 2 assists tonight, we don't get the goals. There's only him that could have come in on his left foot and played that ball to Aaron. You know, there's only him at the end that would have thought to and had the pace and power to get past the defender for a short corner in the minute, and do what he did for Connor to finish. So, yeah, it's not just about scoring goals. It's about being a team player and setting goals up, and he's certainly done that.
Great, thanks, Rob.
David, Laurie Whitwell.
Hi Rob, congratulations.
Hi Laurie, thank you.
Could I just ask, on the first goal, it seemed like maybe it had been something off the training ground possibly, because there was a similar move just beforehand, and then Ramsey ran to the bench. Am I onto the right lines there, or was it just a moment of inspiration?
No, we know the quality we've got in the team. We know that Gareth likes to come inside on his left foot, and when you've got somebody of Aaron's quality and timing of his run, then you know you're gonna get success every now and again from doing it. So, yeah, it's not something we've worked on the training ground per se, but it's when you've got quality in your team like Gareth and Aaron, and they're on the same wavelength and they understand each other because they've played together for time and time again, then inevitably that will happen.
And I know you've touched on Aaron already, but you know the fitness regime that he's on, you know the way that you had to handle him, but he seemed to cover so much ground tonight, both in attack and defence, and then he had to walk around the perimeter of the pitch as well when he came off the bench, a little bit more distance. How can he produce that kind of performance for you?
We nearly had to go and carry him from the other side of the pitch. He'd put that much of a shift in, but no, like I said, he's not played that many minutes at domestic level. So for him to come in, we had to be sympathetic again into what he needed. We couldn't push him too hard too soon because he would have had a negative impact on him and knocked him back, and we didn't want to take that risk. So yeah, we've dealt with him slightly different, and we're reaping the rewards of it. He looks extremely fit. You know, I just said to him there, he's making tackles on the edge of our box. He did it Saturday against Switzerland when they were countering, and he's done it again tonight. He's phenomenal performance, and that's why we protected him at the end and just give him that little breather to get fresh legs on. And we had to change slightly because we were under the cosh against a Turkish team that had to win the game, and they threw everything at us. But like I said, really proud of those players.
And just finally, if I can, we could hear the roar from your team huddle down on the pitch at the end. I just wondered, could you give us a flavour of what was going on inside that huddle?
Yeah, Gareth leads it, and it's just more about our team spirit and what we're all about, and that's, you know, there's more to come, and that will get you a long way. You know, that togetherness, that team spirit, and you can't buy that feeling at the end. You cannot buy that feeling. It's very precious, and you know, we won't abuse it. We'll use it now to get us better and make us stronger.
Thanks, Rob. Congratulations.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thanks, Ben Fisher. Oh, we can't hear you. Sorry, Ben. I'll move on to Ian Mitchell-Moore.
Hi Rob, massive congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
When the dust settles tomorrow and you're back in training and you're preparing for yet another game, what will you say to your players? Because this is a momentous win, you've got to enjoy it, but how do you get them back down to earth after what was a fantastic night for Welsh football?
Yeah, already said it to them in the changing room. We don't get carried away with it. We keep our feet firmly on the floor. We've created chance after chance against a very good Turkish team. So we take a lot of positives from the performance, but it's work as usual now. We'll have a group together tomorrow. I said to them I couldn't be more proud of them and the staff, for that level of performance that they've given. But focus now is on the game on Sunday. We're going to every game that we want to win, and it'll be no different. The preparation has already started. There's been a group out running on the pitch, ready for Sunday's game.